Here we are with an estimated 270 player grand campaign for you. Our first round is going to be the Orchards between the 12th Virginia and the Free States Brigade. Their tokens anyways. Our second round will be Log Cabin between the CSA team as a whole versus the conscripted Virginia Army / the 59th New York. Could only fit one of them there, which is why one of them is there. But here are the regiments for today's fight. The actual server population is 271. Union right now outnumber the CSA side by 11. In terms of artillery, each side has the option. CSA not taking any, Union taking 2. So infantry in balance is going to be 7 in favor of the Union side. Frontline reporters for today, showing you our Union perspective. You have Jam here from the Colquitt's Brigade, and on the CSA side, you have Uncle Dragon here from the 17th Michigan. Appreciate these guys so we can see what's going on the ground while also seeing what's going on in the sky. If you're playing in this match, send me a link to your POV, and we can put that in the pinned comment of the video. So they're playing Conquest today in the Grand Campaign. Now, normally you have 3 points of contention. You have the C point over yonder, you have the A point here, and then you have the B point by the CSA spawn. And generally, you're trying to capture a majority of the points. And if you do, you deal an automatic ticket drain on your opponent. Like right now, CSA is dealing 1 flagpole's worth of damage to the Union side. Although Union has now captured a point, they cancel each other out. No one's losing any tickets. So with 3 points, you're trying to get a majority of them. However, Grand Campaign does things a little differently. They move out, each side does, to their safe point, the CSA being the B point, the Union being the A point. They capture it at the 42-minute mark, which we just saw happen. And they can only fight over these 2 points until the 15-minute mark. Once the 15-minute mark is hit, the C point will open up. And that's how it's going to be for both rounds. So this should be I mean, in my opinion, this form of, conquest, it's very hit or miss. The issue is you're defending 1 point, and you can't lose your point for any amount of time because you're just going to lose so many tickets that it'll be difficult to catch up. Now, it's not impossible, but you obviously don't want to be down tickets, right? And so it really, I think, favors, in terms of both teams, each side's going to take a strategy of, I'd rather be over defensive than over aggressive, just so I don't actually overextend, get wiped, and then lose my point. And so as you can see, both sides are just kind of sitting it out right now. and this is just how it is. I mean, it is what it is. It's understandable for both teams to want to do it. We'll see if they want to try to, pick and prod at each other to see if they can break through, but it really depends. I mean, this Union line so far, who do we got here? You got Russian Legion with some Pickett's Brigade on the left. Here's the rest of Pickett's Brigade to their right. Free States Brigade holding directly behind the point with CVA and 59th New York. First Delaware a little further forward. And then you have Hampton's Legion to their right. And last but not least, Colquitt's Brigade on the extreme right. Sorry, there's one more. Who's over here? More Colquitt's Brigade. Oh, blah, 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 blah. That's their name, the blah, 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 blah Brigade. Anyways, yeah, a couple more Colquitt's Brigade guys having skirmishers over there. CSA side, on the other hand, you got Midwest and the IVB out on the left. And then holding by the point, you have 42nd PA, which when we've seen 42nd PA and HDC, I remember watching this map. The HDC does the same exact rule set. 42nd PA usually goes around with their big numbers and does something, although not as big as the EU side. Third U.S. here. And then furthermore, you have the 11th Mississippi. They're starting to inch forward a little bit. And then the extreme right side of the CSA line, you have 12th VA and the 36th New York. Now, the officers of this event, they do have a Steam chat. So, they're probably going to wait a little bit, or a few minutes anyways, and be like, okay, nothing's happening. We should maybe try to see if we could do something. Or they might be like, well, my opponent's not attacking, so that means they're all defending. Or they're trying to flank around. Regardless, the option, we should sit back. So, it is what it is. It can't be the nature of it. So, I guess in the meanwhile, in other news, I've started covering other games like Over the Top and Total War games on the channel. Please give feedback for those. We started posting videos this previous week and hope to post a lot more in the future to come. Hopefully starting next week too. It'll be a busy schedule, but it'll be a big, beautiful schedule as well. So please let me know your thoughts on that. If there's any game you'd want me to cover outside of War of Rights, please let me know. So Looks like Union finally is going to be the group to, I guess CSA is inching forward into the road here. Although it almost looks like they knew where the Union was going, and they're kind of like a heat-seeking mine. They're just going straight to where this Union line is. It is Colquitt's brigade pushing up right now. Again, just trying to kind of figure where things out. Figure out where the enemy is, what they're doing. I mean, you can talk to your teammates all you want, and you only need one person to figure it out. But looks like we might have our first combat of the day along the Mississippi pushing this way. They see him, and they're just going to avoid him. Colquitt brings a good amount of guys. Acorn sees him. And first shot of the day is a kill. I don't know who shot it, but great shot on Acorn there. Rest in peace. And CQB is going to immediately shift.
Independent fire. Take cover. Take cover. Take cover.
And it looks like Colquitt's brigade has the bucket ball. It shoots like a shotgun, essentially. Got a bunch of pellets there. It's very good at close range. And why you got to get in cover here, and they will charge this.
Fill the flag.
How am I missing these?
So Colquitt is going to win that. Although you still have a couple of guys alive. How is the flag still up? What are you doing? Get out! But Chunkerton here. What a job. 3rd US, though. For CSA showed up. Looks like they got some Mississippis. So weapons definitely favoring the Union side, but 3rd US is going to clean that up. And more sides are pouring forces into this vicinity. Union has more, although 42nd and 30th up the center. They're charging in.
Kill this flag bearer. Kill that.
So 42nd PA getting initial success. Midwest and IVB joining, charging FSB. And Russian Legion showing up. They're going to clean that up. So multiple groups hitting at different times here. It will result in a Union victory at a minimum of 2. 3 CSA flags down. Who's down over here? Union. So Union lost 1. They should be able to retrieve this, though. CSA currently having 3 flags down. 12th VA is rolling up right now.
Northeast, enemy, northeast. Northeast, хуесосы! Get that flag up, get that flag up. Камни, все на камни, все на камни.
So that one flag will be recovered there.
Слева, уебище.
Here comes 36 New York.
Fighting. Driving them off.
Give me your foreskin. Give me your foreskin.
Pick up
Give me
the
your
flags.
They
foreskin.
are all going to fucking
Give me your
die.
foreskin.
Pick up the flag. Pick up.
Hand over your foreskin.
So things definitely picking up here in the past few minutes. Good charge there by 36 New York there. I mean, both sides, for the most part, CSA ended up sending basically their whole team in there. Not the most together, but, you know, they all went in eventually. Union also reinforced each other, backed each other up, and both sides were just hitting each other back and forth there. It was awesome to see. And it only results in 1 Union flag being down. CSA able to recover those charges because 36 New York won. I mean, that's a huge swing, right? If 36 New York and 12th BA don't charge in there, 12th BA got one of the CSA flags out. 36 New York charged in, wiped the rest of the Union, and recovered the other 2 down CSA flags. I mean, if those 2 groups don't go in, especially 36 New York, CSA's down 3 flags, and Union's probably like, we could push this. Because if you don't have your flag, you have to spawn back at your main spawn. For CSA, it's over there. For Union, it's over here. And so when you have to spawn so far away from the fighting, it's just going to be rough for you to maintain any considerable line, especially with a huge map like this. Especially since you need flagpoles too, or you don't need flagpoles. That'd be crazy if a guy could equip that, but you need flags to capture a flagpole as well. So flags in this mode are top priority. Colquitt's brigade guys are going to run in.
Run, motherfucker!
And they're going to be able to get it out. Oh.
Go, shit!
Keep running, I'm running behind you.
Thank you, Mariner, thank you!
So everyone's going to have their flags there, and we're kind of back to where we started. CSA team, though, for the most part, pushing out. Colquitt's brigade, only Union group to go for. They're the first ones kind of involved, getting wiped. Rest of the Union in that moving out now. And is CSA going to keep pushing the pace here? It looks like they're going to go up. Colquitt's is on the side of their hill, so they can't see this. Oh, they might.
Clear the line.
Enemies ahead.
In front.
Left, left,
Come on,
left,
move.
left.
Left, left.
Move up, move.
Pull back, pull
Fall back, fall back.
Don't. Back, run for it!
What's happening?
Oh, the humanity.
So, good push up there. HD, 36 New York on the left, 11 Mississippi. Getting some flanking, or I guess side fire, not crossfire, whatever the term would be there. But, yeah, they push up, do some damage. Colquitt falls back to where friendlies are at, reinforcing. CSA is continuing to push forward. They also have groups pushing forward in the center right now. 42nd PA, 30th Ohio, Midwest, IVB. They might need to help out their friendlies who are a little outnumbered. HD, 36 New York are charging. Colquitt's charging 11 Mississippi on the other side.
Hold the line, do not go out, do not go out, they're coming to us, we're good. Hold it. Hold.
Get your load. Left side, get your loads. Left side,
I
get your
got him,
loads.
stay in the line, stay in the line. Good.
So that charge is held by the Union side. Colquitt is going to win their charge over here. That's huge for them. I mean, I wonder if the Union team is going to just try to counter push this, because Union hasn't really pushed out too far. They're only really pulling up here, it seems, because CSA is up here. 42nd, 30th pushing forward. You got an engagement over there.
Just shoot the bus shift.
Oh, bad.
Come here.
Brace the line, HO. Brace the line, HO. Brace the line.
We were off fight a bit. Come Easy hold, easy hold.
Press T, gentlemen, press T.
Shifty, what are you doing at?
I'm mode.
That charge is held. Oh, here come Midwest and IVB, though.
Никаких контрнахрюков.
Не забываем ваше наступление.
Well, another charge is held by the Union side. Colquitt is going to try to hit it on the side. CSA is going to back off, trying to keep their flags alive.
Why are you running? Why are you...
So CSA should be able to get out. I don't know what engagement happened over there. Although, is Union going to keep pushing this?
Keep going.
About.
So Russian Legion keeps going forward. Rest of the Union looks like they're going to fall back. CSA formed up in the distance. CSA down on tickets. I think that's understandable, though. I mean, CSA's been the aggressor this whole time. And they paid a price for it, that's for sure. But, I mean, they haven't lost any flags, so it ain't the worst thing in the world. I mean, just zooming out here and looking at the map in its entirety, right? We're a third of the way through the match, 1/3 remaining until that C point opens up in the distance, or, you know, now 14 minutes. But CSA side is barely closer to that C point. So, I mean, if the CSA team can keep the Union hemmed in over here and have guys up here, you know, maybe they could get to that point even sooner. Not that they necessarily need to, because usually both sides are going to spawn in and gun it to the C point if you're playing with all 3 points to start the round. And they get there pretty similar time, although I think CSA side gets there first. And looks like they're doing some bouncing right now. So Union up by 15. Russian Legion's going to bounce over to CSA, while the Quantville's Raiders are going to go to the Union side. So a bit of a trade there, and a bit of a trade in tickets here as 11 Mississippi trickles forward, 36 New York behind.
Shoot him.
Got into him, boys. Got into him. On your right. Hold your ground.
Stand fire.
On the right, down.
Hold the line. Shoulder to shoulder.
Kill that rebel, please.
Kill this fucking flag.
Here comes some more Union in the distance.
I got 4 of them, boys.
I'm gonna try to get those flags down.
Hello, guys. Nice bayonets.
Keep going. Stay together.
3 CSA flags here. Hold up.
Keep going. Keep it together. Keep it together. Let's go.
You fucking bitch!
Anyone that stands still is a well-disciplined Get back together. Get back together.
Southeast, spear wall.
So that charge will be won by the Union team. 2 CSA flags down. One of them able to get out there. Is the 4th CSA flag here. You got 1 flag here. I don't know where the 4th CSA flag is, but they're pushing up. Although they don't have the numbers to face Union, and some Union, 59th New York CBA engaging.
Pretty fucking bad, mate.
Contact north.
Danger close.
So they back off a little bit. So actually that 3rd CSA flag is down. So last CSA flag is right here. And so Union's got about a 1/4 of a stage lead. I mean, I feel like this rule set feels like I'm watching Total War. Because I've started watching some of those matches, and it's like both sides just kind of sit out at the beginning and wait for their opponent to do something. That's kind of what we got here. 11 Mississippi, though, slipping a couple guys through. Going on to this A point, and they need a minimum 3 to survive to start the decap. This regiment who's back here, these guys with the flag, man, this is huge here from 11 Mississippi getting that decap. They should be able to get it. I'll just kind of sit back here and watch this to see if Union tries to charge in. It looks like they will. Some Union retreating, though. And that's going to be huge because CSA's down on tickets, and they need a way to catch up right now. CBA, 59th New York, takes shots. CSA has 2 of their flags back. And a decap should happen any second now. Yep. HL happens to be running back at the right time, though. And they'll be able to capture this point back up. It'll take them about a minute, though. I don't know why the flag stopped. But alas, it's going to keep going here. So that's a huge decap. CSA dealing 1 flagpole's worth of damage to the Union side right now. And even if it's a minute and a half, it's going to bring this ticket difference a lot closer.
They went towards the head,
Which, I mean, a 4th of a morale stage is not too bad. But, you know, you obviously want to be as even.
They went,
you don't want to be super far. You'd obviously rather be down an 1/8 of a morale stage than a 4th of a morale stage is what I'm trying to say. So 30 seconds to raise or lower a flagpole completely. That's going to happen there. Those on the Mississippi guys looks like they were caught and have died. But, I mean, again, that ticket gap growing a little closer. And so that's exactly what you want as a CSA side here is about 9 minutes until we have that 3rd point open up.
There's a reason why we called him field hand.
So, CSA hits engaged first. Union get the point back. No one's losing any tickets to flags anymore.
What have the officer corps come to?
Yo, lock in! Jesus Christ!
We are
I
locked
hope you're okay
in!
with me having the clap, though.
We can joke and shoot shit like it's nothing.
Talking the whole time!
Just a little bit of battlefield banter. It's alright, pal.
I'll reduce your pay, motherfucker.
I'm in charge of your shoes. You
Line
better
shift!
stay.
Line shift right! Line shift south! Line shift south!
Right, to the right.
So CSA's pushing up a little bit again. A couple other Mississippi guys going in right now. Forrest, Dragon, Porb in front with the officer pistols. Oh, 2 goes down. Porb's left. He dies. Turquoise. Fletch's stepsister. Whoa! He goes down. Bracket. Are they charging? This is the most piecemeal charge I've ever seen.
You're not getting this flag back.
Yeah, I think that's what they were trying to do. Honestly, you let him pick the flag and then shoot him dead again, and it resets that 5-minute despawn timer. But Looks like you have a CSA regiment trying to flank around, get around Union's left. This is the 42nd PA and 30th. They're behind FSB right now. And they might just charge this. Yep. More CSA to the far side of your screen, pushing up too. So FSB is going to get wiped there. I assume the rest of the Union's going to come here. And I mean, they're looking.
Form it up right here. Independent fire.
Well, that's a Union flag down right now.
We're on the line.
Use that blade. Don't stand up there. That buck and ball. Use that blade.
Loris is spitting facts right now. I mean, you can see any guy who's holding in front of this line here is just getting shot. So you got some CSA in the distance woods there.
They're charging.
Brace.
Give it to him, boys. Give it to him. Brace yourself.
That's an unfortunate place to take off your bayonet.
Fuck your goddamn P.
Oh no!
Keep it up, your goddamn tax. Press T, boys. Press T.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, sorry.
So that's a huge win for CSA side. They're backing each other up. Union lose 2 flags there. I mean, with that decap, a good amount of Union just staying back near the A point to make sure it's secure. And as a result, Union's too spread out. CSA much more clumped up. I mean, war rights a lot of times, especially as we saw last night in Boy Howdy campaign. If you were a part of that or watched that video, numbers decides most war rights games. And then I shouldn't say, well, I mean, if a side's up 15, they're more likely to win, per se. But when it comes down to individual engagements, like a charge or a shootout, more so a charge, though, the side who has more numbers is going to win. Who would have thought? But you got CVA pushing up right now. They're walking into a couple CSA guys are here, though.
The entire rebel army is over there.
So we're getting to that point in the... Oh, CSA's pushing forward here. Might as well. You wipe 2 flags. Keep going. So they get a couple kills there. Union backs off, and it's getting to that point in the match where each side... I mean, CSA might just full push. They are. I was going to say, a little under 5 minutes now till that C point opens up. You might want to try to set yourself up to get to the point, but CSA might feel like they could get this A point and might go for it. I mean, if you can get the A point and get a 2-0 flagpole lead, huge. If anything, it'll distract the Union as you try to make your way to the C point. But, I mean, those Union flags, they're not going to recover those until about the 15-minute mark, which is really unfortunate. CSA not going full forward yet. I mean, they're pretty dang forward, all things considered, but Union main spawns about to push into their side. FSB here. A couple 12th VA guys saw him, though, and they're chasing him down. CQB behind FSB is going to see 12th VA. Leland, look behind you! Look behind!
Are we going there? Are we still got?
Keep running.
Leland, I think.
Enemy on the right. What is this? Yeah, enemy is and friendly. No, this friendly.
That's CQB. Don't shoot those guys. That's CQB. That's CQB. That's CQB. That's CQB.
I'm confused.
So, behind all of that, though, 36 New York, Russian Legion. We'll check balance shortly. They're running behind Copeland. They might charge this. It'd be a huge risk just because it's so close to 15. You don't want CSA getting wiped here, and then they have to all spawn at main while Union's pushing to the point, but they're going to go in.
Step away from the fence.
Step back to reload.
Step away from the fence. Don't let them stab you.
So it almost like 36 New York went in. HE 11 Mississippi. Just 11 Mississippi going in.
Fuck yeah.
Step away from the fence.
So CSA, They want to take this, heavily outnumbered still. Oh, although they got more and more guys going in. Union a little spread out. They're trying to get around with a flank.
On the bench, boys. In a better fire.
Left, 40 second, over this next fence. Go left, over the left fence.
I assume that's what that Union group is doing in the distance.
Don't block the gap. It's independent. Use those shots.
Kramer, kill him. Good shot, Kramer.
What's happening? I mean, Union there is just keeping a distant shootout while their side's being overrun.
Look at all of you.
Who the fuck
needs taxes from my bayonet ball? I'm an alter. Hey, shit. Oh.
Come down there. Come here, shithead.
Let's go.
Hey, I want to kiss you. Come here, I want to kiss you.
Hey, fuck that pistol.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
So, see, you know, huge props to the CSA side. They've played this round magnificently so far. One, they're attacking in the woods, which honestly probably favors them a little bit. But also, right, Union has bucket ball. They have shotguns. CSA, a lot of them have Mississippis, which Mississippis are good for shooting, not melee. Whereas the bucket ball is great for close range and melee. Or it's not better for melee, but it's way better than a Mississippi. So Union should not be losing this. CSA is just outplaying the Union team right now.
Come on, come on, come on.
Focus flag, get to the flag.
Забрал флаг, блядь, гандон. Я тебя найду, маму твою тоже найду. Все, отставить, отставить, за флагом.
Не гнаться, не гнаться. На шпиль, на шпиль, на шпиль, на шпиль.
На флагштоку, русский легион, флагштоку, давайте, давайте.
So CSA are going to be able to capture that point. They have guys already at the C point. If they have a flag, this might be over for Union. Huge charge in the woods, though. 1 minute until that C point opens up.
Get on them Yanks. Chase them
I mean, CSA is just dominating this. You have Union main spawns pushing up right now. CSA knocking down 2 Union flags by the point. Looks like maybe a third one in the woods. Crap. I don't. It looks like these guys are just skirmishers. So CSA doesn't have a flag by C, but I mean, if they get a 2-0 flagpole lead, that's huge. CSA might just at the 15-minute mark leave and head to the C point too. Either or. Union Battery finally able to do something on this map.
36.
А где ебаные реловцы?
Or CSA just might try to hold this, because I mean, it's almost like a choke point a little bit, especially with Union having multiple flags down. I almost wonder if Union, though, should just try to go to the B point. So, C point opens up, although no one seems to have a flag by it.
Here they come, here they come, here they come.
I could you off.
Будь осторожен.
Да. Ой, хороший.
Штурма, 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 штурма.
Штурма! Штурм! Блядь!
Get him, get him, get him. Get him now.
So, a little shenanigans here and there. Union team just trying to push. And actually, Union group is just slipping by, heading towards that C point. Pickett's Brigade bringing a flag, not a bad idea there. I mean, Union needs to get a point, because tickets are very even. I mean, CSA's had the flagpole lead for a little bit of time. Union's had more kills in terms... Like, CSA's had more ticket loss through deaths. And Union has a significant amount more tickets lost through flag compared to the CSA side. Now CSA is dealing 2 flagpoles worth, and it's going to take Pickett's Brigade probably another 3-4 minutes to capture that point. At most, I would hope, if they're moving decently fast. But Union could be down half to 3/4 of a stage by the time Pickett's Brigade gets there, because 2-0 flagpole lead is significant.
Get the other blue Angus. Hold this fucking charge. Hold this fucking charge.
Charge it, counter charge.
Counter charge, counter charge. Move, 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 move.
CVA, let's fucking go!
Get him, CVA, go. Yeah, go, go.
This shit's ours. Charge it out, charge it out. Give me that fucking flag. I want it. I'm sexually attracted to it. I'll give it to me. Ah!
No, go.
Bugger all. Go off.
Get it, get it. Come here, come here. Get the flag, get the flag, get the flag, get the flag. Go.
Incoming, brace!
Watch, go, sorry.
Thank you. Come on, I just want to kill you. Come on, come here. I just want to kill all of you. Come here. Body block him. I'll cover you.
So Union will finally win back the ground here. And Union's going to be able to get this A point back. It also looks like Union has all their flags at this point. 3 of them at A. 1 with Pickett's Brigade over at the C point should be captured soon. Union into taking losses. And TSA is going to be down a flagpole very shortly. And, you know, Union has the time to catch back up on tickets. I mean, it looks like the tickets are fairly close. And, I mean, they kind of are, but... But it's like when you are about to hit a new morale stage or you're in a new morale stage, the bar just takes forever to drop. And then once it starts dropping, it does. Good job on these. These 11 Mississippi guys are doing real good today. They decapped the Union safe point once with a few guys. Now these guys are just taking shots at the guys trying to cap.
Come in here.
Can they hit another one? I missed. Looks like maybe... Yeah, they hit that. Oh, what a shot, though. I think that was Ra Miha.
Yeah, shoot at the window.
I'm sorry if I butchered that.
They're not
Ra
bulletproof.
Miha. It's so over.
All right, you heard him, boys. Everybody.
So Union has a flagpole lead, and so we'll see what the CSA side wants to do at this point. Union, I assume, is going to lock in terms of like they're not going to move too far out because Union's. Or outside of the flagpole advantage and the tickets, Union's just outright been losing battles today. At least in this round so far. So Union just needs to kind of lock down on the 2 points here. Or you could argue, right, if Union's been losing battles, then they should push out towards the B point to keep CSA's attention away from the 2 points that the Union team has. Because if Union's not going to win a fight regardless of where they're at, you know, you might as well try to fight it away from a point. You could say that. And, okay, it was a little harsh of a statement, though, for the Union team. Union's done good. They've played very competitively in the woods. It's just in the grand scheme of things, CSA is always edging it out in the end. And that's what I mean by that. I mean, it seemed like, especially towards the latter half of the wood fight, the CSA side just had more numbers in the woods. And that was just due to the fact that Union, a lot of the Mississippi guys got the decap at A, and so Union had to keep guys back just to protect the point. And so, you know, you put guys one place, they're going to be lacking in another place, and that was certainly the case there. So 10 minutes left, CSA had taken losses. Tickets fairly close, all things considered. I would have thought the 2 flagpole lead would have done a little bit more of a ticket lead, but alas, we'll see what the ticket difference between the sides are once both sides start dropping through taking losses. Meanwhile, Union side is not sending anyone to help Pickett's Brigade at the C point. CSA looks like they are committing probably 2/3 of their team to the A point, maybe half in between there. But 36 New York, Hood's Division. I see some 12th VA as well, Russian Legion, and IVB. Maybe heading back towards the C point. I said I'd look at it a while ago, but, you know, stuff just kept happening. That's a good thing, by the way. 291s are pop. CSA up by 9. In terms of artillery, Union taking 2. CSA not taking any. So, I mean, it's an 11-man infantry imbalance in favor of the CSA side. Not I mean, significant. But Union almost kind of, I mean, I would say Union kind of did it themselves, but they only have 2 guys on artillery. I mean, a 9-man imbalance is not that bad. It's with if it's greater than 15, that's when it's too much. 9's kind of getting there, though. It's not unreasonable, though. You're never going to have a perfect balance. So, CSA keeping the fight towards the A point. I mean, them being here fighting at this area 1, if there's a window, they could take the A point, but also you're keeping the Union team away from your B point in a sense. Now, someone can slip through. I mean, CSA is not keeping anyone, not a single person to defend that point. Very risky, but, you know, Union's not going for it, so the plan's working out. I mean, Union hasn't really tried to send anyone towards the B point. I mean, they moved that way initially, but not much more than that. I mean, they started moving out initially, and then the CSA side showed up, and they... Big brawls, big, beautiful brawls. So, yeah, it's just a shootout over here. CSA's got to do something on these points because the tickets are starting to drop and taking losses, and CSA's only slightly up.
Fire, boys.
36 New York, HG going to try the decap. Pickett's Brigade, great spot for them.
Shoot them while they're hopping over. And don't shoot the same guy.
Yeah, focus on the...
And so Union is going to have to be forced out of this area in order for CSA to get the point. Russian Legion goes on a flank. Pickett's Brigade backs off.
They're coming in.
Rest of CSA going to go out from the outside here. I don't know why the guys in the back aren't going forward. 36 New York sitting back. Midwest going forward. And Russian Legion just charges in, actually. So that charge is held, but again, a little bit of a distraction. Midwest. Looks like 36 New York is going to try to run around and cut off the Pickett's Brigade. He's trying to get out with the flag. So good move on 36 New York, even though initially they were sitting back a little bit.
And you!
Yeah, get
and
him,
you!
Dragon, get him, Dragon.
And you!
Run, Yankee, run!
If that is the crazy Dutchman I hear.
So, CSA get huge win. Union flag is down. I just run this out of bounds because it's out of bounds. 30-second despawn timer there. So, wins on that part. Union's pushing out into the woods a little bit on this side as tickets are fairly even. 6 minutes left. CSA having a flagpole lead is going to be huge, and they're likely to hold it unless Union can try to push out and get one of the 2 points. Obviously, B point more likely, though.
Yeah, him.
Line them up, boys!
Keep moving. Fall back.
Come on, boys. Fuck him up. You bitch. Fuck you, bitch.
Stay close to the flag, gentlemen.
Get fucked.
George.
Hello, bitches! Hello,
Clear out the last
bitches!
of these damn ramps.
Hello, bitch! What the fuck are you doing? Die! Kill the
Take that
flag!
damn flag out. Get that damn flag out. Get that motherfucker.
Kill him!
Yeah! Kill this
Yeah,
bitch!
fuck off,
Well
fuck
done,
off,
boys, well done!
So
well
Colquitt's
done.
gets a win there. They get a CSA flag down. Rest of the Union are pushing out from the A point towards the B point. Understandable reaction there. So next few minutes are going to be huge here just because obviously it's the last 5 minutes of the game, but depending on where the teams are, what morale stages they're in matter significantly. So if the game ended right now, it would be a draw because both sides are in taking losses. If one side is in breaking and the other side's in taking losses when the game ends, then the side in taking losses will win because they're in a higher morale stage than their opponent. If they're both in breaking, it's a draw. So it doesn't matter how high or low you are within the morale stage stuff. Like right now, tickets look fairly even, but someone is ahead, right? Ultimately. That doesn't matter, though. They're both in taking losses. That's all that matters. And so, right now it's looking good for CSA to potentially hit Union into breaking. I don't know if they themselves are going to hit breaking, but they got to hold this or else Union will take the point. So 42nd PA just got to hold off for dear life. As the CSA guys that were wiped up front, 11 Mississippi, they're going to be pouring in here soon. 4 minutes left. And I mean, even though CSA has the flagpole advantage, that's stealing tickets to Union. Union's inevitably going to hit breaking here if CSA retains the lead. But it's more of a question of will the Union side force the CSA into breaking through kills alone? Which, either or, right, you need to take a point or get CSA down to breaking through kills. Both need you to be aggressive. And so that's the only Union, I think, strategy at this point, which Union has reinforcements that have just rolled up in Colquitt's brigade, and they're going to charge this. CSA reinforcements from C's, though, just show up in the nick of time. Are they just going to charge on the side? Yep.
Come on the left. Watch the left.
Not a charge.
I'm sorry.
I wasn't even aiming at him.
What the fuck was that?
Counter charge north, HL.
Give me a foreskin.
Come on, hand me a foreskin. Love you guys, though. You know I love you guys. Sorry, man. Hey, where you going with that flag? Come here.
CSA's got to watch it. They can't hit breaking here. Although it looks like Union's surviving long enough to do that. Here comes some more Midwest Brigade.
Go to the point, everybody. Go, 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 go.
Union gets breaking.
Run, flag, run.
Step these sons of bitch.
CSA needs to not hit breaking here. 2.5 minutes. CQB's on point. They're trying to get a decap here.
You can't make us pay taxes. You guys realize that, right?
I know for a fact they can't get the top of the morons here.
See, I told you, you cannot make us pay taxes. I tried to warn you.
That was a lot of killage there. All right. Here comes some more Union reinforcements. They should hit CSA side into breaking here. Mix of guys charging. I mean,
Give me a foreskin. Give me a foreskin.
yeah, there they go.
Oh, my foreskin.
So this is going to end in a draw.
Oh no, Turco's low.
What a match, though. A couple more CSA charging in there. CSA main spawns are gunning over here. C point, nothing's going on there. So, obviously, there could be stuff for the campaign, like how many flagpoles you have captured at the end of the round. So, fight could still matter. I wouldn't know, though.
Pick up that flag. Pick up that blue flag.
Give the flag, give the flag.
Chase them to the ends of the earth! Chase them! Chase them all! Chase them down to the ends of the earth! Kill them all! Kill them all! Kill him!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Go back to A. Go back to A.
Slaughter Yankees!
Holy crap, Union's almost halfway through breaking.
You made a huge mistake stinking back. What are you doing? Kill. Kill.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Mine. Mine.
So, even though Union's down a half morale stage, they're both in breaking, so this will end in a draw. I mean, really, all things considered, right, it looked like it was going to be a very boring round to start. But instead, CSA decided to push the pace a little bit, caused a lot of great chaos to occur in the center. CSA started some fighting, and my goodness, they finished it. Eventually able to outright capture that A point by just dominating the round. Union able to catch back, or at least kick tickets even, right? They were defending, and they even got a ticket lead. So even though CSA was winning in terms of, like, ground, they weren't winning on tickets, which tickets ultimately is what kind of matters. Especially, I mean, it does in all the modes, but Conquest more so. You can take ground and it matter a lot in skirmish. Actually, I'll take that back. Ground is always good, but tickets are really what indicate if you win or lose the game. But Union Pickett's Brigade able to get a cap at C, get Union a 2-1 lead for a little bit, catch them back up after some mess, and really good fight. Good draw. CSA played better, though. See you round 2. And here we are with the second round. Before we get into this, thank you to our YouTube members for your support. Your support is greatly appreciated. And so, with that being said, the scoreboard is gone. It disappeared. Just kidding. Forgot to hit the T button. Anyways, same rule set as last time. We're still in Conquest. Union has the safe A point. CSA has the safe C point. In this middle point, the B point, not capable until the 15-minute mark. And already the sides, unlike the previous round, are getting a lot more action-y. Now, one thing I'll quickly note, right? You have the Union defensive line. They have guys here that are engaging the CSA. You have Union guys over here. CSA rarely ever push this side just because the Union main spawns in the center of your screen. So it's a little surprising that Union has a lot of their forces, or at least a large regiment or two on that side. But nonetheless, it's not like CSA has everyone up here as well. I mean, CSA has a lot of guys back defending, but you got HL shifting on the left side for Union there. 11 Mississippi on the right side on the stone wall getting shots. Further over in the woods, you got Colquitt's Brigade here. And FSB I saw this HL guy here and thought it said HD, and then I hesitated, and we're so back, you know? It's a beautiful thing. FSB, Colquitt's Brigade on this side, kind of shooting it out with some CSA or backing off 42nd PA. 30th Ohio there. And then 3rd US is kind of in the center of this line. So they're keeping the shootouts going right now. Keeping it pumped up here. Pump up the jam. Such a bad song. I hate it. Don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up. That's a better song. Anyways, I'm going off on a tangent. And it's a beautiful day today. Anyways, Pickett's Brigade's pushing forward here. They're going to push up with Hampton's Legion. If they get on the stone wall, it could be a real nice flank. I mean, 11 Mississippi for the most part moving into the woods. 42nd PA and 30th really trying to get on the extreme left flank of the Union team. And I mean, surprisingly, you can get pretty far out this way. More than you would think. This is the Garland stand skirmish map. The fighting over here, the point of contention for that map's in the center of the road there. But you usually don't see fighting go this far back because I think it's out of bounds. But in Conquest and probably Contention as well, you can get back here. And, you know, that's a beautiful part about this game mode is you can fight in a lot of areas that you normally don't do. More so in Contention, which is the other mode, where there's multiple flagpoles across the map. One of them is selected at random, and both sides have to try to capture and hold that point for a certain amount of time. If you do, you'll deal take a drain to your opponent, then the next point appears, and you all move there. And you more so fight over new areas on that one, because, you know, everyone's fighting over one spot. Whereas Conquest, you know, you're fighting over 3 points, and so for whatever reason, it just naturally kind of happens to where you see fighting over a skirmish map, like here. This is like we're watching Garland stand. HL shifting down the stone wall, 11 Mississippi trying to stop them. Although they're outnumbered here, and HL just immediately leaves, so never mind.
That's exactly what I thought.
And 11 Mississippi talking the talk as they should. Shocked HL just turned around. They're like, well, actually, we don't want to fight. We want to run away. Yeah. Wow. 42nd P. You know, I'm getting to a point, obviously, I definitely sound like it. I'm getting too tired, and so I'm just getting to a little giggly phase right now. It's a little laughing at little stupid things, but oh well, it's actually pretty enjoyable right now to watch. So, CSA, for the most part, their whole team's really gathering up right now. I mean, a lot of them have left the defensive area outside of 3 or 4 guys, and it looks like they're going to try to hit the Union as their spread out line is very spread out. CSA trying to take advantage.
Go, get that flag out, Padro. Go, brother.
Some Union fall back here, some trying to stay and engage.
Stay together. Stand together. Load and shoot.
There's like a yellow haze to the battle right now. It's like a little foggy with a little bit of sun, probably.
Get out. Meow. Go.
Meow.
But Pickett's Brigade's going to back out there, realizing the rest of CSA are here. They're pushing up. Looks like they're also pushing up in the center. So CSA just kind of mass pushing forward here across numerous fronts.
Wrap around southeast. Wrap around southeast. Southeast. Let's go. Keep going. Don't let this flag out.
I'm out of ammo. Hold it.
Keep going. Get it out.
Get him.
Whole team, let's go. Keep pushing to southeast. Here we go.
Keep pushing, boys. Keep pushing.
Everybody, keep pushing.
Going south.
The biggest difference of tonight, especially with what we just saw, CSA is playing with a lot more initiative than the Union side. It's like the moment both teams get within proximity of each other, the CSA side's like, okay, we're going to attack, hit them hard, and hit them together in one spot. And that's what we saw here, right? Both teams were decently spread out here, somewhat along this line here. But then the CSA was like, let's just group up and hit this side. That's what they did, and they defeated the Union in detail. And now they're pushing them back to the A point. The only concern, though, right, is they wiped a lot of them. They're all spawning main. If I were these Union guys, you know, they have a choice. They can either try to go back with their friendlies to defend their save point, or they can leave and try to go for the C point. It's a risk, either or, right? Now, up here, we can see that the CSA sides barely put anyone on the C point, so these guys could at least go over and get a decap. But based on their movements right now, it looks like they're just going to try to shift back to the A point, as the CSA assault on that front is going to stop little charging here.
You can't run it high.
Yeehaw!
No, wait,
Please, Union. Oh,
don't chase.
Oh yes, extra 5 tickets. Come on.
Get back to the
So,
here, up and over this, man.
huge starts for the CSA. They're really continuing what they did at the previous round, which is just domination. consistently when these charges are happening and just positional battle, CSA is winning them. Now, Union's slightly up on tickets, but really it's not even that far of a difference. So, you know, props to CSA. Their success continues. Still tickets are even though, which again, that's all that matters.
There.
But, I mean, with Union pushing back from their main spawn to A point, Midwest has just got to watch on their side. And it looks like CSA's charging in again on this side. Who's out here all by themselves? Oh, FSB. Bye-bye.
Hello, bye-bye. Adios. Hey, where you going? Hey, execute on them. Keep going.
So CSA is going to keep pushing. I mean, you might as well, right? If you defeat in detail, you know, the rest of the enemy is going to also be weak. Because if you wipe half of the team, you know, the other half of the team that's still alive is half the team. And you can just keep pushing forward if you've got the numbers. And CSA is doing that. They took a second to reform. Now hitting the Colquitt's Brigade.
Flank those bastards.
They're charging in.
Union reinforcements moving in from the right side of your screen.
Hello, Yankee. Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
A couple CSA guys getting onto that point. You have the battery position, Union guns over there. And there they are, but CSA mass charging in the woods.
Come here, boy. Brace it. Brace it.
And so CSA winning in the woods. CSA winning out on the point as well. Union continuing to be pushed back in the woods. You got a last little Union line here. I mean, they're gone.
Go, go, go. Get out of here.
Union already hits a nice shot there. He should hit that shot nicely, though. Point's almost decapped. There it goes. CSA dealing flagpole loss.
Oh no, Trans-Mississippian. Interesting name. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, never mind. Here comes some more.
Shit, charge, boys.
Yesterday. Not on this day.
Let me, gentlemen. Please, I beg you, let me.
Kill the fucking guys. Kill the fucking guys on A.
Now.
And CSA has more numbers on the point. They should edge this out. Union has one flag down over here, at least visible.
Press T, boys. Pick up that flag. Pick up that flag. Press F on that flag.
So, Union actually, sorry, down 2 flags here. A third one's over here. I don't know where the fourth is. Probably back here with their friendlies. Most of the Union team moving out of their main spawn. CSA did miss a couple Union guys, but rather just QRs back here. Quanto Raiders, they're going to be able to get one of those flags back. And here's the 4th flag for the Union team with Pickett's Brigade. Looks like they're probably going to head over to that C point. And I think that's an understandable reaction. Union team, at this point, especially with being down 2 flags over here, they might not want to push back. Instead, just turn your attention to the C point here. But just really good push by CSA team. Now they're dealing 2 flagpoles worth of damage. At a minimum, it's going to take the Union side, in order to capture a point, it's going to be like 5-10 minutes. Because you got to push through the CSA guys here. You're down half your team's flags. The other half are over here. They're trying to go around to the C point, but they're so far away. And on top of that, you need to decap and cap. And whoever this is for CSA, a great decision here. I mean, who do you got here? Midwest Brigade. This is a great decision. I mean, your team just pushed through and got the A point. It's a reasonable assumption to say that Union probably sent someone to the C point. Now, they haven't sent anybody, but it's still good that they're heading back this way. I mean, if you're not at the A point or the C point for CSA right now, you're nowhere important. So, Union team looks like they're going to try to mount a push to the A point. One of those down flags was picked back up. And CSA is about to force the Union to engage.
They're about to push up.
The civilization. Free the Wookiees. Brace it, brace it, brace it.
Free the Wookiee. So a little charging here. You got a lot of Unions trying to turn around to the point. More Unions show up immediate here.
Come here, boy. Come here. Thank you.
Alright, brother.
FSB, keep the charge going to the south. Keep it going to the south.
Yeah, go south, guys. Don't charge me. Yeah, don't charge me.
Get that officer.
To the left,
Oh,
guys.
shit. Bucket ball.
Oh, God.
Oh. Oh, that's a... Oh. Oh.
So that charge up there, a mix of groups there, results in CSA at least backing off. Union wrap around and get to the save point as CSA's in the woods. Whoa. Why is it so dark? It's just dark and light. It's like we're in a dome right now. That's a little intimidating. You know, it's like one of the zombie maps they did. I think it was South Mountain. It was daylight, and it was like, why are we fighting zombies in the day? This is a little creepy, though. But nonetheless, Union side is going to capture back that A point, stop the ticket drain. Pickett's brigade's behind the C point right now. Finally getting over there, but they haven't been able to get the point back yet. And so Union gets the point back. Ticket loss, or tickets that were being dealt to them, and now stopped in terms of flag loss.
Left once, you've got your load.
Did anyone see the where's our line? Man behind us?
Open order, single man spacing. Open order, single man spacing. Dress once you've fired.
So CSA sets up a battle line. Union team starting to push out after capturing this A point. So they're going to start engaging the CSA here.
Moving left.
I mean, Union's got to find a way to win some battles. I mean, it's just CSA's having initiative and just punching right away. And they're going in together with Union being spread out. So I don't know if Union has to do something of their own that way. But looks like Pickett's brigade up on the C point, although CSA have already swarmed over to the spot. So Union's dealing temporary flag loss to the CSA side, although it will be short as Midwest putting a flag back up right away. If he can actually fit through.
Let's go, let's go.
Get the flag, shoot him off.
Good job, McDingle.
Get your loads.
So that'll be good. I mean, again, 30, 45 seconds, any amount's going to be significant. And actually it looks like Union's punching out in the woods here. I think when they saw the decap, they wanted to go in. And 11 Mississippi's running away right now, trying to get their flag out.
Tell you that I farted in your general direction.
Come on, boys! Come on! Take the momentum, gentlemen! Come on!
Don't stop.
So they push 11 Mississippi out, cutting over to this side. You have a little CSA guys in here. 36 New York. Some 12th VA getting shots at 1st Delaware. And mostly Hampton's Legion, I should say. And they're backing off as the CSA force here, 42nd PA and 30th, are getting on their north side. So, I mean, Pickett's brigade gets out. Nice little play from them, though. They didn't lose a flag with this either. They just kind of walked through and got around. So, unfortunately, they weren't able to hold the point for a significant amount of time, but that's just because Midwest IVB had some good plays there, and whoever this regiment was up here, which is 12th VA and Hood's division. So, good plays on them to get back to the C point, though. But, I mean, CSA decently spread out right now. Union potentially could try to take advantage. They've got guys back at the A point, some guys holding further forward where Union normally holds on Garland Stand. And we'll see what 42nd and 30th are going to do here.
Left to rocks, boys. Left to the rocks.
It looks like they're just going to go to the big clump of rocks here. Some Union guys going forward here as well.
East, east, east.
Left wheel.
Murder, break and move, charge.
He said. Up the ass.
Cut him off, cut him off.
I don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Keep running, keep running.
You're dying.
Keep running.
I know you're dying.
Keep running.
Why are you running?
Run away from the rookies. Keep running. Oh, don't drop the cheerleader flag. Don't drop the cheerleader flag.
If anyone is ever on top of you, I mean, maybe HL running away there didn't realize they're friendlies. Looks like they got a CSA flag down and now turning around and going to charge out 42nd and 30th.
No! Stay back! Stay back!
No, we won't stay back.
Stay back!
I mean, maybe HL was just waiting for their friendlies to show up and get the wipe.
Get the Wookiee.
And just kind of delaying by running away. But normally, if someone's on top of you, at that point, you just need to get out. Just engage. Don't get out. If you're a flag bearer, yes. Anyone else, though, if the enemy's on top of you, might as well get in a couple kills. Because here's the thing, right? If you're a group, right, and the enemy's on top of you and charging into you, if you order a retreat, everyone's going to think, I got to retreat and run away. Understandably, right? That's what the order is. And so they start running away instead of fighting in the melee. What's the result of that? Your opponent who's on top of you is getting a bunch of kills on you while you're just running away. You're not killing any of them, you know? And so at that point, if the enemy's on top of you, you might as well try to just fight instead of running away so you can kill a couple of them before you go down eventually. So, but nonetheless, though, Union team reinforces pretty decently, gets it back. And both sides kind of resetting right now. Union much more set, though. They've got more numbers there. CSA a little more spread out here. And we're about 7 minutes away from when that middle point opens up. And a couple CSA guys trying to get that one down flag of theirs. 11 Mississippi. These guys have been doing a lot today.
one more than that.
At least little skirmisher groups, which I don't know who specifically that is. Oh, missed.
Okay.
One of them two got him.
I just love not even aiming and still hitting the puck. So peak. Hey! I'm gonna dig into you, buddy. I'm gonna dig into you. No, come here, little
The
brother.
array of missed shots here today. Nonetheless, CVA backs up. 59th as well. They're going to keep that going. Union's pushed up to keep the CSA back. And it looks like this CSA flag that's picked up is going to get dropped. So that resets the 5-minute timer on there. So, always a risk. Anything's a risk, though. What is Forrest doing up there? Nice shot,
I'm
TJ.
stuck here. Please. Can't even move.
So HL being shot off, 11 Mississippi, 3rd US having to flank on the stone wall, although reinforcements for the Union side showing up now. That's Pickett's brigade. They're back into the fight with the rest of their team after taking the tour of the world here, the tour of the map I should say, and they're going to charge Union on the left side of your screen, pushing forward as well.
Charge, boys.
Watch your left. Watch behind us.
Fuck you, bitch. Them the civilization.
Come on.
Shut up, Jeff.
Boom,
As much
civilization.
as you can.
Now, my dad.
Oh, I got you, bitch.
A couple more CSA groups moving in here. There's the stick flag.
36 rerouting.
And so, all in all, that almost sounds like all in oil or whatever the car's to. What was it? Renewable fuel? I think that's what that might have been the term. I don't remember. It almost sounds like that, all in all. I don't know. Anyways, CSA are going to win that charge in the end. Some reinforcements here. The 36th New York and Russian Legion roll in the end, and Union loses 3 flags there. Outside of when before Russian Legion and 36th New York rolled up to the party, I mean, it was a fairly even charge. Union tried to take initiative there and charge in, and they did a good amount of damage, but they weren't able to fully break through. Actually, Union flags get picked up, so each side looks like they have a flag down right now. CSA one on the left side, Union one on the right. Though Union should be able to recover this. West trying to go and do that. Pickle behind.
You stay back and lead.
That sounds like a very nice song. Don't know what it is off the top of my head though. So Union a lot moving out of main. CSA the same over there. A couple of Union guys pushing up by the B point, kind of behind the CSA team. 3.5 minutes until this middle point opens up. Tyndall and William are in here. They're seeing if this is a worthy property to buy.
White fence HL, over here.
I mean, it's kind of crazy. The bathtub is here. I feel like you'd bonk your head up here, but it feels like it'd be a pain to try to get the water up and out of there. Or in and out of there. That's probably the better way to phrase that. But, yeah, it is about that point where each side has to start thinking about this center point here. I mean, Union, it's a lot harder for the Union side to win this. I mean, CSA main spawn is a lot closer. Their main spawn's right there. Roughly, Union main spawn's down here. And, I mean, just considering this point, you can defend it from all sides. You have the stone wall on the main road. You have a picket fence that kind of surrounds the point here. And, I mean, just looking at it from both sides' perspective, if Union has the point, CSA can spread out in these woods, and it's beautiful for them. CSA can also use the corn here. And then they can go down this stone wall here. You normally don't see the CSA attacking from this side because that's where Union spawns, not CSA. Alternatively, if the CSA side holds this, right, where can Union approach this point? Either through an wide open field. They can go through the corn here if they want, which is probably their best angle, or they can try to flank all the way around to get behind the woods here. But the problem is the CSA main spawn's right there. So it's just the whole point is heavily advantaged to the CSA side. And for a CSA side that's been playing better so far today, this is going to be rough for Union. So 2 minutes left. Union here being charged out right now.
Get back here.
Yeah. You stay mad like the good rebel you are, Sonny. Yeah. Get stabbed like the good rebel you are.
Fuck your sister, actually. Fuck your sister.
So CSA have control of the position. 2 minutes left. Union team, you know, they got to make up their mind soon, or else CSA is just going to condense on the point. They're already starting to. And, I mean, if Union could just punch and hit this group, then push the point, defeating detail, obviously we see up here. They don't know, per se. Well, they definitely don't know, so. But regardless, Union should just group up with this team and go in. It's always going to be your best odds. HL, CVA pushing up 11 Mississippi behind. They don't know the CSA are there. Great shots from 11 Mississippi there. I mean, they're in a pincer fire right now with Russian Legion in the road. And 11 Mississippi's charging this.
They're charging. Oh, this is bad.
So you have, what do you got back here? Some CSA, 42nd, 30th. They turn around, though, to face the Union that are trying to charge in the rear. Good pickup from them.
Thank you, you saved my life.
But even though they picked it up, not enough to fully wipe. Kempson out here letting pistol shots whip, though. Trying to make full use of that pistol. Oh, what a shot. So Union hits taking losses. CSA in prime position to capture this point. They'll do it once they get to the 15-minute mark and 13 seconds. Union needs 3 guys to decap. They have 3, although you got a couple CSA guys here. And that's... What a shot! Holy crap. I assume that was Salty there. Very good shot there. That stops the decap. I mean, you need 3. So, middle point's live now. CSA started to cap it. Union's down about a half morale stage. They don't have time to dilly-dally here. I mean, if CSA gets up a morale stage, it's going to be very difficult for the Union side to catch up. Now, Union could try to try. They could try, guys. But, I mean, CSA is going to be in taking losses by the time this game is over. it's going to be more of a question, what will Union be at? Because unless Union can win this point, which is very, very unlikely, just because of the situation of the point and what has historically happened here. I mean, they could maybe try to force a draw, but if CSA have this the rest of the game, that won't happen. I almost wonder if Union should try to go for the C point instead. But if they go for the C point, that A point will be open. It's very hard to win when you're trying to get both extreme points on the map. Very difficult to hold both, because you're so spread out. Union charge.
Kill them all.
Penetrate them!
Kill these Marine guys.
Go. Watch our left. Boys, don't overextend. I can't see.
So that initial CSA line gets blown back.
Bad eyesight.
CSA from the B point starting to push out to form a line. And Union's going to keep going here. They're kind of stopping, though. Union on the stone wall to the east. Got guys in the woods. CSA that pushed up. They're just going to charge Union in the woods.
Get on these rocks.
Get him there, boys.
Right. Never mind.
How you like them? Coming in from the north. Shit, there's a lot of them.
Oh, race up.
Yeah, we're very common. We're everywhere.
When in doubt, duke it out, or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. God damn, am I gonna unload the cylinder before I die? Oh my god, it's a blessed... Oh no.
No, you shouldn't have said anything. So CSA win that charge. Union flag 2 down. Yeah, 2 are down. So, rough. 3. Oh, maybe not. There's a couple Union guys left. Nonetheless, CSA, they might just go straight for that A point. Oh, they stopped. Unfortunate. That would have been kind of funny if they did.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
So, Union down 2 flags over here, it looks like. A third one in the distance, probably someone's flags over here, probably Union's. I don't know why a CSA flag would be over here. CSA haven't been over here too often. Man, the ambiance of this game right now. Wow. So, Union are going to get CSA to take in losses here, but Union is down 3/4 of a stage, if not more. And that B point's going to be impossible to take, especially with those 2 flags down over there. Third one's picked up there. So, I mean, their best bet's the C point. I mean, it'll be extremely difficult. Don't get me wrong. But I almost wonder if it makes more sense for the Union side to try to fight over the A and C point on this map. Because they can never win on that B point on this map. And that's just in general, not applicable to this round per se. What I mean by that is, like, sure, CSA have played better today, and you could say, well, that's the reason they're winning on the B point, because they played better today, which, sure, that's definitely true, but every match outside of this, it's very difficult for the Union side to consistently hold this middle point. So, I almost wonder if the Union side should just try to fight over C and A in a battle. Again, very difficult. You're fighting over the 2 far out points on the map, so... You do have some Union making their way through the corner. You do have a regiment over here. I noticed them, never said anything. It's Pickett's brigade going there. IVB is going to be the one to stop them.
It's like 3 people.
A little more than 3 to the left.
That's a lot more than just a few people.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Well, it's been real, gentlemen. Good luck. Fuck. You missed your first shot.
No,
entire line wasted your loads on 2 guys and missed.
So, Pickett's brigade's going to come through and get the decap there. They don't have a flag, though. And never mind, flag running up. Don't say anything, right? So, a couple of 40-second PA guys were with IVB, so they notify their friendlies, and they're immediately gunning it back to the point. It is a morale stage difference, sure, at this time, and Union's going to need to hold like a 2-1 flagpole lead for the rest of this match, but... even then, I don't know. But What do you got here? Colquitt's, some FSB in the corner there, getting some side shots. Decap's going to happen now. So no one's losing any tickets to the flagpole.
I would love to.
If we get that fucker on the flagpole, sexy.
South. There's one
We gotta form up defense. Form up.
On the line.
I can't hear you.
Look down the road.
We need people to back up that flag.
So
Body block the flag. I got you, Shifty.
It's going up. We'll get it.
I'm gonna body block you, body blocking
Yeah,
the
we need
flag.
more body block. Get to my
Yeah,
right a little bit. Get to my right a little bit,
Just
DG.
stay here.
morale stage difference. I
Hey,
mean,
rest of you get out of here. Just get out of here. Get behind the stone wall.
You are body block.
the only chance the Union side has, I don't necessarily know how fast the flagpole drop rate is in terms of tickets, but it really doesn't. I don't think Union can win this match, because winning is in like you're up in a different morale stage, and that would mean Union would have to be in breaking CSA and taking losses. That's not happening. Colquitt's charging this. So the best Union can get is a draw here, and that's possible. So RL holds a charge from Colquitt's there. And so this point's going to come down to it, really. Because Union will be a little bit of the way through breaking if they can hold the majority. It's going to be a question of can you hit CSA down to breaking, having a flagpole advantage for 8 minutes. I think so. But can they hold it for 8 minutes? That's alternatively another big question. 42nd PA, 30th Ohio kind of flanking in the open. They're going to get some nice fire as HD, a couple 12th VA in the woods, really kind of pulling the Union's attention this way, although Union has the stone wall there, so they probably be there anyways.
Apparently all four of us need to charge.
He will charge, gentlemen. Charge.
Yes, the glorious five.
And the Lord and the Holy Blueberry. Yeah. I've got the
Death.
Get ready. Hold it together. Hold it to the right.
They're charging down the road as well.
Don't get ready. Don't hold it together. You guys are fine. No, you're good. You're fine. You guys are good. You're okay. No, you're fine.
A little distraction there. Nice. I like it.
Face it left.
Counter charge, Union! Counter charge!
Go on, people.
Charge!
Hey, he's dead.
Smack!
Over. That was good smacking. But stabbing's better.
Fuck your taxes, son.
Sorry, Dewey.
Get this guy by the bonk me! Get him!
Get him, guys. Come on, get that flag down, PB.
Union going to win this charge?
Do not get the flag down. Okay.
Huge win for the Union side. They're going to retain that flagpole lead. More CSA have to move down, and the rest of the Union team might have a shot at the B point. Here they go. They can win if they outnumber.
Independent. Фу ты, блядь, 2 шага нахер от забора. Да пошел ты!
Drill camp rebel.
God save Saul. Блядь, нахуй.
What is going on?
Держать забор.
Keep him away from the flag. Keep him away from the flag.
Рот ебал себе нахуй, янковское отродье.
Briefly zooming out here, Union's got numbers. CSA main spawn's pushing in. Oh, CSA won on the C point. Oh, man. It looked like there was so much hope for the Union. It's gone.
Ow, fuck you.
Get their flags down.
Help me.
Don't die. Don't die. Get out of there.
Help me. Fucking help me.
Someone take the flag. Hey, Tom. 38's behind you.
Nice work. Don't mind me, I said.
Thank you. So CSA will, with main spawn reinforcements charging in there. Again, their main spawn's closer. So Union will lose that charge. CSA get the point back, starting to deal flagpole lost. CSA about a third of a morale stage from breaking. And Union's just going to charge in here.
I'm out of ammo. Straight down the way, 40 seconds. Get in there, get in there.
I do this shit for Hillary!
Keep going, Union! Keep going! Keep...
Fuck.
Welfare is closed. Give them the civilization. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Give them the civilization. Spread civilization. Spread so.
Стоять! Нихуя их тут! Fucking northern demographic! Как это контролить, блядь?
Crap. CSA's gonna hit breaking. So Union side winning. CSA that we're over at the C point and now starting to head back towards the center here. Union knocking down two CSA flags. So Union at this point just doesn't need to hit last stand by the end of the game. And here comes CSA from C. They're in there.
Brace on first. Brace on first.
So, I mean, Union just needs to avoid last stand. I like that the decap. I don't know, though. If they keep fighting for the next 3 minutes, they're going to hit last stand. So, Union holds that charge.
Flag is running.
Shoot that flag. What are we doing?
If I'm Union, I fully cap this point and I leave. Just so I don't hit last stand.
There's another guy. No.
Because it's going to take the CSA about a minute to get it. But that... So, I don't know if CSA having a flagpole advantage for a minute is going to hit Union the last stand. Honestly, I don't even know if that is going to matter because Union's still here. But they do capture it. They hit CSA into breaking. Union needs to run. And it looks like they're starting to do that. CSA team just needs to keep charging. They have the tickets. It's just they need to hit in the last stand. So they're going to get this point back with less than a minute left on the clock. And that may or may not hit the Union side of the last stand. CSA needs to charge.
Get the flag ready. Get the flag ready.
I mean, they're just trying to get shots here in the open. And Union's going to get away. A couple guys in the woods here. There's a kill. Okay, it's going to... So there'll be a minute on the clock as Union side backs off. They just got to hope they don't hit last stand to force a draw. Oh, there's a Union guy here.
Why so aggressive, man?
Yeah, walk away. Bye.
Yeah, get out of here. We don't speak taco.
Got behind it.
Behind.
And they should kill him. All right. So it's a waiting game. Are they going to drop the last stand? I mean, is the CSA team pushing out? Yeah, they are. They're trying to get Union at their main spawn. Goose Snatcher, you just ran past.
I don't like your double gunshots.
Nice shot.
Yeah, yes.
30 seconds. It's over. Well, it was a worthy attempt. But in the end, it is what it is. Good 2 rounds today. CSA was definitely the better team today. I mean, tickets stayed fairly even for the most part. For most of both rounds, really. But CSA was able to gain ground, capture points in the end. And build themselves a ticket lead. And, you know, they actually get a win out of here today, which was definitely earned. So, with that all being said, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to support the channel more, go beneath the video, hit the join button. By doing so, you get a live stream of all the broadcasts we do with no ads. You can advertise your regiment in the bottom of our videos and get early access to all the non-war of rights stuff that we're posting. If you have any feedback or thoughts about games we should cover, feel free to let me know in the comments or message me on Discord. And if you're playing this match, send me a link to your POV and we can put that in the pinned comment of the video. But besides all that, appreciate you all. God bless. And we will see you all in the next one. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your night.